What's up, guys? This is Digimon. Today I'm bringing you a match between Imperial and G Reaper. Gonna start with Imperial hatching the Digimon in the back. And looks like we're gonna just fall into the Vmon. Play a Davis, wheel 3, grab 2 cards, a green Magnamon X, or Magnamon black and blue, and the Stingmon, Imperialdramon. Mother going over to 4. Hatches the mother, plays a searcher. Searcher draws, and then 80 pendulum feet, reveals 3, grabs a searcher and sorry, I didn't catch that. I think it was another plated feet. Pendulum feet, sorry. And just gonna play another searcher, get another draw. So now we got 2 searchers or 3 bodies on the field. Push up the Vmon. And looks he's got the armor form. Cannot think of the name of it. I think that's his only line up is the little porcupine looking thing. Or no, sorry, he's got the Magnamon as well. It's like we're just thinking about what we're going to do. Yeah, his best bet is just go up to Magnamon for 3. Use its effect. Strip sources and then bottom deck the searcher. Just get rid of another body. Or no, puts the hand. And the thing is, like, I know Mother takes a while to set up, so he could just hard play the egg and get 2 bodies on the field, but we're going to go into return the Progenitor and go into Imperialdramon for reduce cost of 4, so it could be for free. Gonna unsuspend, or well, can't unsuspend, but we're going to suck up the Searcher with the Mother. I would just swing with Pendulum Feet, get rid of the bodies, and just kind of go, but looks like he's got the Imperialdramon Ace, Fighter Mode Ace. So looks like it's gonna bottom deck it. Stop the attack. Not bad. Looks like D Reaper's kind of stuck a little bit. Can't get its engine going. And looks like we're going to do a Bubbles. Bubbles is gonna tuck a Searcher with the reduced cost. Keep him at 0. It's going to go to 3 regardless, so I would just play another body if you can. Yeah, just play another Bubbles, throw another Search underneath, get some sources going. He's got 2 attackers. He's got the Imperialdramon fighter mode. Not a lot of text underneath. So we're just going to swing at security, get the check, hit the... Ooh. That's going to die. But he does have the return to the Primogenitor if he has the body in hand, but I don't think he does. So he's just going to overflow to 1, pass him to 1. That's rough. And Partition doesn't... resolve for attacks. It's only effects. So that's double rough. So we're gonna play the Searcher for 1. Get a draw and then slurp it up. He forgot to draw. So unfortunately, that could have been the difference. Gonna swing with Bubbles. Swing with Bubbles. Unfortunately, the D Reaper player, he's one of the younger people at our locals, so it can happen. Look, but this one looks like he does get the draw for the Searcher. Pass them over to 3. No rookie in hand. This is kind of rough for the Imperial player. looks like we're reading cards. Guess you forgot to draw for turn. I just slam down to Ken and Davis and be done with it. Call it a day. Choke him at 1. It looks like we're kind of eyeballing the fire mode. Yep, we're just gonna hard play the fire mode, pass on the 5, and bottom deck a searcher. Looks like they're both not having a good go with it, but the Reaper can kind of recover a bit. Gonna slurp up the searcher, attack with the bubbles, get the check. Death by 1,000 bubbles, I'm guessing. Play the Jerry for reduced cost to 5. Tap the Jerry. Cert. Grab the searcher. Tuck the searcher. Yeah, he's just gonna tuck it. It's search 5 and tuck. Play the pendulum fleet for 3. Reveal. Looks like he's gonna grab a Jerry and a searcher. I'd say throw down a searcher. Get the draw. Could have played down the searcher, but looks like he's going to play the Jerry, get another searcher in hand. They're not the best optimized playing, but nonetheless, got some bodies on board. Can go for game next turn if not stopped. And got a Jerry to reduce cost to play some more bodies. Going to check for the searcher. 1. He could play the Mega Death, but that doesn't feel too good. Swing its Security, hit a Gatekeeper, recover 1. That's rough. Just gonna Mega Death it. Yep. So get rid of that body. Unsuspend everything. I'll just say swing its Security for bubbles, swing its Security Pendulum, and swing for Jerry. And that is it for game 1. Going to game 2, looks like Mother's starting first. Play the Searcher, draw 1, pass for 1. Hatch the Demi V, draw. We got the Vmon on the back. I don't remember which one that is, but we're going to play the Worm, reveal, and looks like we're trying to search for a free for Imperial. Yeah. We're just going to grab the Imperial Fighter mode. Push up the Mother, slurp up the Searcher. Go into a Searcher again for 1, draw. Play a Jerry for reduced costs, or full costs. Reveal, and we're going to take the Searcher. Just kind of keep the train going. Going to push up the Vmon. Going to Morgamon. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We're going to evolve into Magnamon. Magnamon's going to throw the Searcher back up. And then end of turn, Wormmon, we're going to evolve into Imperialdramon. And no effects can resolve on Mother, so gonna hatch out of the Mother. We're gonna probably play a Searcher for 1, draw, slurp it up. Trash the Jerry to play Jerry. Tap the Jerry, adds a Searcher. We just, I think, yeah, Jerry throws to the bottom of the deck. Play another Searcher for 1, draw. And reduce cost for bubbles, throw the Searcher into the stack. So we're kind of going fast here. Play another Jerry for 4, reveal. And we're going to take the Pendulum Feet. Because the Pendulum Feet is the... if I'm remembering it correct, Pendulum Feet throws 1 underneath. So we're going to hatch the Demi V, go to Vmon. It's like we got some bodies in hand. We got a chain going up. Not the most optimal chain, but a chain nonetheless. I'd say play the Davis Ken. You get to play out your V-Mons and your Warmons for free, but we're going to swing at security. Heck, a Pallades head and then suspend the bubbles. Looks like we're thinking about what to do. Yeah, I'd just throw down the... Me, personally, I'd throw down the Ken... Yeah, going to Ken Davis. Or Davis Ken. Evolve the Digimon back for 2. Pass him over to 2. We're going to unsuspend everything. Because Bubbles doesn't unsuspend. Yeah, Bubbles doesn't unsuspend because of the Imperialdramon. Gonna get a Bubbles, slurp it up. Tap the Jerry. Gonna get some... Gonna add the Searcher underneath. Too bad we're gonna see the big body go into the bottom of trash. Or, sorry, bottom of trash. Bottom of the deck. And I think we're doing a reduced cost to go into Optimizer. Optimizer, I can't remember what it does. I think it's gonna play a Searcher. You play something, put it up top or bottom of the deck. Searcher's gonna get played and then draw 1. So we're just getting a lot of bodies going. So we're gonna start off with the Ken and Davis. Throws down to Vmon. Vmon is gonna search. Vmon's gonna grab the Rangemon and Imperial Paladin mode. Looks like we're staring down Magnamon. Going to Magnamon for 3. We're going to bottom deck to Optimizer. Or, sorry, push it back to hand. Because it's looking for Digimon with sources underneath. I know he has a Imperialdramon in hand. We're going to swing at security with a Imperialdramon. Suspend the Searcher, draw for effects, hit Searcher and security, or sorry, in trash. I'm going to go ahead and separate them out. Because he might have the Reaper in play. I'm going to play the Return to Primogenitor. For 2 costs, go into fighter mode. Just double check effects. For free, fighter mode's effects gonna, I believe, bottom deck something. I don't see it a lot, but when it does come out, it's kind of like, huh? And we're gonna do DNA at the end of turn. Does everyone allow it? Gonna gain a memory, gain another memory because of Ken and Davis. Stingmon. Swing at security. Hit the pendulum feet. Another pendulum feet. And return, trash the... I guess... Sorry, there's a lot of things going on right now. I don't know if it has piercing. No, it doesn't have piercing. So I'm trying to figure out how it got trashed. Yeah, something. I don't understand what's going on here. Because 2 checks happened and Imperialdramon attacked. So just gonna play down the Wormmon for 3, reveal 3 cards, grab a free and a Ken and Davis. Bottom deck. Yeah, because I don't think nothing gave anything piercing. Yeah, something's not right. So I'm gonna call it a chat. Play the Searcher. Return the Jerry. Play the Optimizer. Optimizer is going to look. Grabbed. The Bubbles. Bubbles is gonna plays the Searcher underneath. I think at this point, I think he might have the Reaper. Because he has all the sources underneath. for... He's going to play Optimizer, so it looks like he's kind of looking. And finds a Bubbles. That's super unfortunate. Place the Bubbles. For free off the Jerry. Jerry is going to tuck another Searcher underneath. It sounds like it's... I don't know if he has the answer. He has so many... oh, he has it. So he's going to trash the Searcher, go for the Reaper. Reaper's going to attack. Place 2 sources underneath, unsuspend. Going to go into Paladin mode. Paladin mode is going to tuck it, or put everything back in the from the trash into his deck. And this is super unfortunate. Because I think when Paladin mode comes out, it trashes it strips the sources, so those 2 Searchers should be in the trash. Because it should be stripped and returned, if I'm correct. Yeah, we're gonna swing. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Something. I think they misplayed really bad on this, but Paladin's gonna be deleted. Gonna play a Bubbles. Bubbles gonna reveal. Or play a Pendulum. Plays Bubbles. Then plays a Paladin. Pendulum Feet. Oh man, there's so much going on here. Think, yeah, it's trash all cards, then return cards from your trash to the bottom of the deck. So the Searcher or the Reaper should have never had sources to begin with, because it would have trashed it and put them at the bottom. So definitely a big misplay. So we're gonna play the blocker, and then we're just going to go to game 3. Game 3, we're going to hatch with Mother, play a Searcher, grab and draw 1. Pretty standard play. Hatch to Demi V. Hopefully no chats on this game. Evolve the Vmon. Go to Worm. Worm is going to search, and it's going to grab a free trait. And miss its Tamer search, or Tamer, yeah, the Tamer search. So just packing what we want. We're gonna grab the V, put the rest of the bottom. Push Mother up, suck up the Searcher, play Searcher for 1, draw. And then for reduced costs, play the other Searcher, pass in 1. Starting off with Vmon at 1. Gonna swing at security with Wormmon. Wormmon's gonna hit the something horn, strike horn, and get deleted. Play Wormmon, reveal, grab Imperialdramon, pass turn to 3 or 2. Bubbles is going to, or Searcher's gonna get sucked up. Bubbles is going to swing at 5k security. Hits the Togedemaru, or Togedemon, or however you pronounce it. I'm terrible with names. And get deleted. Play the Searcher. Sucked up. I think that might have been the second suck up. Unless the Bubbles did it. Searcher draw, and then play a Jerry. Jerry is going to reveal. It gets played for the reduced cost because it is the Reaper card. We're going to grab the Searcher, put the rest at the bottom of the deck. I would have grabbed the Gatekeeper just to be funny. We're going to evolve to Lydramon. I might have called that card Rangemon from 02 when it was named Rangemon instead of Lydramon, so not bad. We're going to, in a turn, DNA, we're going to gain 1 off the XVmon. And this is this new one where it trashes sources, I think. And I don't remember what all it does, unfortunately. We're gonna start, suck up the searcher, go for another searcher for 1. Reduce costs to play the Jerry. Jerry's gonna grab the pendulum feet. And gonna play the pendulum feet for 3, reveal. And hit the searcher. I'm gonna grab searcher, and I did see the other card that he grabbed. Hatch the Gimme V, go into Vmon on the back. All pretty standard plays for both respective decks. Honestly, I just play down. I would swing and yeah, swing, play to Davis at the end of that. Draw 2 for the Inheritables. Check, no battle happens, gets played, recovery, and he's close to not being able to check security again. Evolve in a Dragon mode. Dragon mode's going to suspend the Gatekeeper. Sitting here reading card effects. Just trying to find the most optimized play to do. Unsuspend the Dragon mode. Play Hidden Potential. Suspend it to go into Fighter mode. To bottom deck the Gatekeeper. I would have just hard evolved into it, but you know, that's his choice. And looks like we got a Magna X antibody, the old one. That's crazy. Alright, gonna play the Vmon, Veal, grab Imperialdramon and Kenna Davis. Gonna suck up the Searcher. And looks like we're thinking about what we want to do. Reduce cost, play Jerry. Or nope, we're gonna throw the Jerry underneath. Play the other Jerry. Reveal. Put the Searcher underneath. Bye other Gatekeeper. Play Searcher for 1. Reduce cost bubbles. Place it underneath. So now we have 3, 6, 7. Throw down the other Jerry. Play Optimizer. Optimizer reveals. Grabs the Jerry. Puts the rest on the top of the deck. Jerry can suspend itself and then reveal. I'm gonna grab another Searcher, put underneath. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. So we have effectively 11k bubbles. And then just play down another Searcher to turn. Or pass. No, we play the Pendulum Feet to put the bubbles underneath. Or the Searcher underneath. So we're going to swing at security with Fighter mode. Draw 2 from Inheritables. Hits the Searcher in security. This is definitely a rough matchup for D-Reaper because they can put stuff into from the put everything from the trash into the deck with a Paladin mode. We're gonna bottom deck a body, go into Stingmon for 2. And looks like we got the Digimon for 2. Or for 1 because of Vmon's effect. Can't suspend anything because they're not levels. We got a DNA into the new fighter mode. Gain 1. Going to suspend some bodies. Gonna swing, hit into Searcher. Searcher is gonna be. Do we have piercing? I don't think we have piercing. So I'm trying to figure out, unless Imperialdramon gives that inherently. So I'm trying to find out where piercing's coming from. Yeah, he doesn't have the Stingmon that gives piercing. Or does he? I could definitely be wrong. So let me double check the. Yeah, they're doing Imperial and I think it has piercing. I'm gonna have to double check. Because I think the inheritable for that, yeah, it has piercing. Sorry, but yes, hit bodies, piercing, go into Gatekeeper, blast into Ace, bottom decks it. This is just kind of rough because, like I said, it. Even if they cracked all those sources and went into Reaper, they can just crack back with the Paladin mode. So this was a pretty one-sided match in all honesty. Not a good matchup for anything that can interact with the discard to put everything back in. So looks like we're gonna crack it. Go into Reaper. Reaper is going to swing and unsuspend, attach 2. And this is where it kind of starts, where it is a very bad misplay, where all the sources should have been put into this card and then put onto the bottom of the deck. So he still got overflow because he attacked into the body. And yeah. So his sources should be gone, in all honesty. Because that's how it reads, is trash everything and then put it at the bottom of the deck.